I am gaming. I am gaming. I am gaming podcast.
Hey everybody, my name is Ivica. Thank you so much for being on the latest episode of I'm Gaming Podcast. This is a podcast about the video game industry, entrepreneurship, gaming nostalgia, and many more things I find to be in the same realm of business and creative ventures. Like always, first and foremost, a big thanks to all of my Patreon supporters. You really make this podcast possible, and I'm super grateful for all of you. Please, everybody, check out my Patreon supporters in the description below. You can go and visit their YouTube channels, Twitch streams, games, NFT projects, and many more extremely cool things that you can enjoy and find, like myself, incredibly interesting. All of them are in the description below. Again, a big thanks to everyone for making I Am Gaming Podcast possible. If you would like to do that as well, please check out the link in the description below. That will take you to my Patreon page, where you can send me $1 or $2 per month, which would be awesome if you can afford it. Now, this is episode 128, and here I'm talking all about a really cool upcoming game called Vampire Slayer New Blood. I've been working on it for some time now. I've been helping out with the marketing and promotional aspect of the same title that you can find on Steam. Again, link is in the description below. And this is an asymmetrical indie shooter multiplayer that is going to get its release on October 24th. So it's going to get out in some 5 months from now, and in that time I'm going to help as much as I can to promote it and get as many people as possible on our Steam wishlist. As you know, and you should probably know that if you're doing anything or creating anything on Steam, the Steam wishlist is your essential marketing tool that you need to have ready and beefed up as much as you can before launch. We're currently working on it, and I really believe that anyone who is into first-person shooters, multiplayers, that everyone who loves horror, especially vampire fiction, will really enjoy this game. So in the upcoming period, we're going to start a marketing promotional push that should get more eyeballs to our Steam page and hopefully get more wishlist signups. That is essential for this period, and I'm going to do as much as I can to help with that, because hey, it's a great game and it deserves a lot of attention, because it's going to get released in less than 6 months from now. And when it does get out, I really believe that a lot of people will immensely enjoy it. Now it's my task to help get as many people as possible onto that Steam page and onto that Vampire Slayer New Blood wishlist. So if you're a Steam player, if you enjoy multiplayer games and first-person shooters, and you love vampires, not the glittery kind from things like Twilight, but more those of the killing kind and bloodletting kind, check out Vampire Slayer New Blood and check out its social media accounts as well, because we'll have a lot of activity coming up in the coming weeks and months, leading all the way up to the release on October 24th. So once again, really great to be involved with the promotional campaign for this game, and once again, please check out the Steam page and sign up, because when the game gets out, you want to be among the first to try it out and give it a spin, where you can play either as a vampire or vampire slayer in exciting asymmetrical matches, where you kind of, I'm guessing, figured that out already, need to kill the other team and do it with whatever means you have at your disposal, which are vastly different, because hey, again, as an asymmetrical game, it provides a different experience if you play as a slayer or if you play as a vampire, and that's one of its core appeals. So once more, check out the game, head out to Steam, the link is going to be in the description below. Give our wishlist a sign up. It doesn't cost you anything, but it helps us immensely, and I hope I see all of you in Vampire Slayer New Blood rooms when we get ready to get into matches starting in early November, late October, when the game is finally out. That's all for this episode of Gaming Podcast. Again, thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for listening. There is a bunch of ways how you can support the whole process of creating I Am Gaming Podcast. Besides signing up to Patreon, you can also subscribe to my channel, leave a link or a like or a comment or anything else that I might find interesting in the comment section below. Of course, likes are a great way to support anything on YouTube, so there's that as well. And finally, hopefully I see you on my new episode in precisely 7 days from now. Until then, thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for listening. Have a great week and bye bye.